Move on to the same event for the women now. 3 heats will go. This heat number 1 with 5 swimmers. And the popular name and face of Cecilia Camolini will go in lane 4. Bloem, Ikinaga, Camolini there. Thomas, Richard will line up in just a moment. Mitchell, Paralympic record holder way back in 1984. The Paralympic Games in Los Angeles. Daniela Schulte, the world record holder, 2:52.36. She goes in lane 3. Set that record 2 years ago when she took the gold medal in Eindhoven at the World Championships. Cecilia Camolini there, moves forwards to lane 4. Entered 2:58.17, so that's inside. Her entry time is inside the standard of the Paralympic record. That's the figure of Bloem there in 2 for South Africa. Ikinaga goes in 3 for Japan. Camolini in 4 for Italy. Thomas in 5 for Canada. Richard in 6 for Sweden. Whistle goes, all set for the women's 200 metres individual medley, SM11.
Take your marks.
Nothing to separate these ladies through the air or the reaction off the starting blocks. Richard in the lead. Nearest to us, Richard. Marja Richard of Sweden leading. 3:15.08 her entry time. So strong on the butterfly. Thomas in second, slipping back to third. Camolini in second in lane number 4. So Richard leads for Sweden. 0.75 off the starting blocks. The quickest was Camolini, 0.73. Only hundredths really separating it, so it's Richard first, Thomas second, Camolini third, Ikinaga fourth at the turn. So 1 length backstroke really bunching up now. Cecilia Camolini does enjoy her backstroke. Camolini now into the lead. Cecilia Camolini made a lot of ground there in the first 25-metre section. Thomas is in clear second, Richard falling back to third. So Cecilia Camolini now full body length clear of Thomas. Thomas just tapped into the lane rope there with her right arm and is moving across to her left-hand side of the lane. Camolini staying on a nice line there at the lane rope. So Camolini, Thomas, Richard, that's the 1, 2, 3. Thomas there, chasing down Camolini. You can see how important it is to have a strong breaststroke up this third 50. So Amber Thomas from Canada, the 18-year-old coming through now. For the first time, Thomas is into the lead. Richard into second. Cecilia Camolini not enjoying the breaststroke, much prefers the front crawl and the backstroke. A third strongest stroke is butterfly, the fourth breaststroke. 2:19.31 for Thomas. 1.88 down is Richard. 2:21.19 for Richard. Camolini third, 2:25.58. Thomas, the 18-year-old Canadian, showing nice form on front crawl here. No tension in the stroke at all. 3:02.45 her entry time. Richard crashing to the lane rope there with a right arm and hand. That must have hurt as Cecilia Camolini comes through on the front crawl as would be expected. Cecilia Camolini finishing very quickly. Look at that, a new Paralympic record, 2:58.76 for Amber Thomas of Canada. Second Camellini 3:01.73, so only 3/10 of a second outside of what was the Paralympic record a moment ago before Thomas tore it apart, swimming inside 3 minutes for the first time in her life. Ikinaga took 4th. This is Bloem coming in, 48 years of age for South Africa. Bloem has an entry time of 3:30.50. 3:37.13 for Bloem in lane 2 for South Africa. There's Cecilia Camellini. There is Richard. And there is Thomas. Very demanding, very commanding up the breaststroke length. A full stroke and a half ahead of Richard there at the turn. There's the tap up, perfect finish on the left hand, fingertip touch into the pad. These swimmers having their goggles checked. Have a visual impairment. All the goggles of these swimmers will be completely blacked out. Some will have partial vision in this sport class 11. So all goggles blacked out to make it a fair field of play and checked by the judges before and after racing. So there's the official results of heat number 1. Thomas, Camellini, Richard, Ikinaga and Bloem, the 1 to 5. So the start list for heat number 2 here. Zi Qing in lane 4. All eyes on her with an entry time of 2:56.94. And there she is. Zi Qing from the People's Republic of China. All set, heat number 2.
Take your marks.
Zi Qing, a very upright position. On her starting block, standing tall and aloft, all the others in a crouch position. But Zi Qing did get down to the track start position. Sokolova in lane 2 goes for Russia, Duard in 3 for France, Zi Qing in 4 for China, Iakibuk in 5 for Ukraine, Martinez in 6 for USA, Akiyama in 7 for Japan. So Martinez turns first at the first turn. 36.86 for Martinez. Second was Zi Qing, third was Iakibuk. Martinez, 17 years of age for the USA, leading comfortably there in lane number 6. A very quick stroke rate. You can see the intensity of the rate of her stroke compared to the other competitors. 3 up from her. She's really digging in for this heat number 2. 1:24.19 at the turn for Martinez. She was the fastest up the starting blocks as well in 0.70, so really going for this. Second at the moment is Iakibuk. Third, Qing in 4. So still in third place is Qing. Going well in lane 3 is Duard. Duard having a very, very, very good breaststroke length. 2:23.14 for Martinez. Duard now really chased down the gap to 31 hundredths of a second. Martinez, Duard, Qing is in third. Xi Qing really challenging in lane number 4 now for the People's Republic of China. There's 15 metres to go and these three competitors all in a line. Martinez dropping back to third. A very solid swim here in lane number 4. Xi Qing of the People's Republic of China. Second went to Duard, 3:12.09. Third to Martinez, 3:14.83. Having led for, well, really all of the way until the front crawl length. Xi Qing, the winner, heat number 2. Second there's Duard from France. Third, Martinez of the USA. So very tight at 15 metres. Not so tight inside the final 5. Xi Qing taking the victory by 3.13 seconds. 3.14 seconds on the electronic clock. Akiyama was 5th in that heat, heat number 2. Sokolova 6th. There's the official times posted for heat number 2. Yakibuk 3:15.53 should get through into this final. Should get through into this final. This is the fastest heat, the last heat of 3. Daniela Schulte goes in for the world record holder. There she is. Beautiful flight through the air. Schulte good into a stroke, but so too Mary Fisher. Mary Fisher in the lead for New Zealand. Fisher doing very well. Fisher's entry time of 2:58.43 compared to 2:52.36 of Schulte. Schulte's entered her world record time that she set in Eindhoven 2 years ago in the Netherlands when she took a gold medal on the 15th of August 2010. So nothing really in it. Fisher, Schulte, Pidubna is third for Ukraine. Pidubna just 14 years of age, Fisher 19. Schulte, great experience across her 30-year-old shoulders. So Schulte, Daniela Schulte of Germany, into the lead now. Very smooth with the backstroke. Nice rhythmical breathing, not at all breathless. Nice fixed head position. Nice rotation of the shoulders. Cutting and carving through the water. Fisher in second. Pidubna in third. Schulte good on breaststroke as well. A very solid swimmer across the 4 individual strokes. Fisher not letting Schulte get away on the breaststroke leg, but nice, smooth gliding. Pull, kick, breathe, glide, pull, kick, breathe, glide. Gliding for a quick 1-2. Whoosh, 1, 2, whoosh, 1, 2, 4. Nice rhythm and timing of Daniela Schulte in lane number 4. But Fisher having a good third 50 for New Zealand. 2:11.43 for Daniela Schulte in lane 4. Fisher second in lane 5. Pudovna still in third for Ukraine. This lady, a gold medalist in the pool, of course. Daniela Schulte coming home to win heat number 3 for Germany. Let's keep our eye on the clock. It's going to be very, very, very fast, my word. And that was not expected. Didn't it look smooth and easy? A new world record this time of the morning, 11:26 for Daniela Schulte. She's going to swim even faster tonight. Went inside her own world record. 2:48.86 compared to 2:52.36. Fisher, silver, 2:51.90, also inside what was the world record until 30 seconds ago. Third to Pudovna. Pudovna third pretty much all the way, 3:04.93 for her. That's a massive lifetime best by 9 seconds, but what a world record. Great rhythm, feel for the water on all the individual 50s to make up a splendid individual medley. What a swimmer, what a champion. So Daniela Schulte clears the pool for Germany. Tony Ward there, not letting Daniela Schulte leave the pool deck until her goggles are checked. And there we go. Tony Ward, very thorough senior judge here. Tony Ward from the Black Country. I've known him for some 30 years. So there's the official results, 1-6, no disqualifications, that's good to see. So heat number 3, the official results there. A number of those competitors will go through into the final. Bresna, for sure, but we'll double check in a moment. I'm wondering about Iyakibuk of 3:15.53 from an earlier heat. She's out, Duard gets in, it took a 3:12.09. So Bresna has not made it. Iyakibuk has not made it. Duard has. Daniela Schulte certainly has. The fastest 8 women in the world. So 3 more events to come in the pool this morning. 2 individual events, 1 relay event. Please do send us a bunch of tweets to us here at the International Paralympic Committee. Everybody at the IPC would love to hear from you. Send us your thoughts, views, comments to Twitter at Paralympic. Twitter at Paralympic. Well, that gentleman's happy to see himself on television. And good morning to that young man there in orange. And there's a proud